Hi Libra, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is your January love story reading. We will be taking a look at the usual layout, that is your side versus their side in terms of thoughts and feelings, overall energy, behavior, things like that. And I also want to say thank you to all of you who have been subscribing. Welcome aboard. If you've just found my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading and do consider subscribing if you do. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, and thank you for your continued support. So I have picked out some oracle cards just for guidance or advice, which we'll take a look at towards the end of the reading. And I've already shuffled the tarot deck for your messages. I just want to throw a quick disclaimer. This is a general reading. It is intended for a couple or just somebody you may be seeing, or if you're single, if you're still perhaps thinking about your ex, you could also watch this reading, or you may be thinking about somebody in particular, then you could even watch this reading in that case. But it's not intended to be a singles reading, okay? I just want to throw that disclaimer out there. Alright, so let's begin the reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. I'm feeling a sense of longing. Lost communication is what I'm hearing. You may not have heard from this person since quite some time, or you may have perhaps lost touch, or there may be some distance between you, either physically or emotionally, okay? That is what I'm feeling. Okay, but I'm also seeing possibilities. So let's see. What do we have? So this is the mutual energy between you and this person. This is... Okay, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. Their overall energy or approach towards you. Their behavior, their thoughts and feelings towards you, your thoughts and feelings towards them, their behavior towards you, why there's so many cards coming for their side. Okay, I'll take that. What they want from you or from the situation, your behavior. This is what you want, and this is the outcome, which we'll take a look at later on. Okay, so let me just adjust the camera. So hopefully you can see all the cards now. We'll start with the mutual energy between the two of you. Wow, we have the Sun and the Chariot. But I feel like there's somebody who is moving towards the other person, or there's some kind of movement here. But, wow, I know, I'm getting this feeling of freedom and movement. Freedom, joy, and movement. This is interesting. The Sun is actually the most positive card in the deck, and what I'm seeing here actually, and what I'm hearing, is possibilities, exploration, movement, freedom. I don't know why those are coming to mind, but yeah, I'm not seeing love okay, for some reason. Let's see. What's their approach towards you? Okay. I feel like this person is a bit stretched thin in terms of their priorities in life, in terms of what they're working on, and what they're putting effort into, okay? And it's almost like they are focused on sort of building some sort of stability, some wealth for themselves, okay? Being concerned with material aspects and the day-to-day practicalities of life. That is what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's see, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. For some strange reason, we have a third court card here. Why is the King of Cups here? This is quite strange. And the High Priestess. And the Eight of Swords. Ooh. There's something you're not speaking about, something that you're keeping to yourself. It's almost beginning to be a burden, okay, on your mind. That is what I'm seeing in the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you may be perhaps beginning to feel something for somebody else. There may be someone else in picture here is what I'm seeing. This is a strange reading. There's definitely an element of not being able to or not wanting to speak your mind or speak what's bothering you, what you're really thinking about, okay? What you're really feeling. Okay, let's see. Got a lot of cards here. The Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. Some of you could definitely be in two minds about this situation, wanting to perhaps escape this situation, not feeling up to it is what I'm hearing. It's quite possible that you may be considering walking out of this situation or this relationship, or I don't know if you've just started dating, I don't know. It could be. I feel like this person's effort is also kind of divided. They are not fully able to focus on you, and for that reason maybe you're feeling kind of constricted, trapped in two minds about whether you should continue to be with this person or not. And at the same time you do still have some feelings for them, okay? That is what I am seeing. And perhaps there's some fear that is holding you back. That is what I'm feeling strongly here. There's definitely some fear that has taken that is sort of overpowering your ability to even think clearly is what I'm getting. Let's see their thoughts and feelings. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Strength, and the Queen of Cups. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay, Justice. What else? Okay. We get the Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. What's happening? Wow. This is like a soap opera. Again, I'm feeling this person is kind of divided, okay, in terms of their attention. There's a third element here, which they are trying hard to perhaps balance and maintain a certain amount of balance between you and this other person or situation or other aspect of their life that they are feeling pulled towards. Okay, they're definitely attracted to you. I feel that they also have, like, it's almost like you're looking at each other. Okay, they're with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. You do have feelings for each other, but there's also something that they are perhaps not also talking to you about very clearly. There's a third element here. It could be about work, it could be about, I don't know, their mother, it could be anything. Okay, someone of influence, someone like the Queen of Cups perhaps. It could it could definitely be a mother or some influential person. Okay, if don't go by the gender, it could be any other person as well. This is, and I feel like they are keeping an eye on you from a distance. Okay, there's definitely a sense of like some separation and distance between the two of you, which is why you're almost, you've got one foot out the door is what I'm seeing. You may be intuitively feeling that there's someone else that they may be paying attention to, or something else that is sort of taking away that attention from them, which they actually owe you, is what I'm feeling. But this is quite confusing. Let's see, what is their behavior towards you? Again, we've got a cup in the middle of two weird energies. The Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Let's get some clarity about this. Why is the Knight of Swords here? You get the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. That's the third queen in this reading. And we have Death at the bottom of the deck. Wow, I'm spellbound. This person is perhaps looking, I don't know, I feel like they're not paying you attention for some reason, and when you perhaps try to communicate with them, they perhaps get a little defensive, or they play like the victim or something like that. There's definitely there's a third element involved here, okay? I can't rule out a third party, it could be, but there's definitely something else that is drawing their attention more than you, okay? We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. You're both trying to speak your truth is what I'm seeing, and you may be rather angry is what I'm feeling. This person may have promised you this long-term commitment and togetherness in terms of a conventional sense of a committed relationship, and perhaps they're failing to do that, and that's why I'm sensing anger and the strong urge to speak your truth, speak your mind, and clearing things up, okay? Trying to clear things up, trying to vocalize your feelings, your emotions is what I'm feeling. Wow. What do they want? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? This is so... probably the weirdest reading I've done so far. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? The 7 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Oh, okay. Too many cards, but I'll take them. We have the Moon, the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. This person definitely is going to speak about something that was perhaps hidden or not spoken about since quite some time. They want attention from you. They want you to pay attention to this situation. I don't know. And at the same time, they may be working towards... this is so weird, but I feel like this person also feels like a victim in some way, and they want to perhaps move on. But I'm also getting that I don't know. This person perhaps feels like they didn't get enough from you, and that it is perhaps time for them to cut their losses, drop all the burdens, clear all the confusion, talk about things with clarity, and move on is what I'm getting, okay? That is what they want. Not necessarily what they'll do, but what they want. Let's see, what do you want? Ouch. We have the Devil, the 3 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Perhaps you want to free yourself, is what I'm feeling. Because it's getting sort of burdensome. It's getting hurtful. I'm hearing demeaning for some reason. Perhaps this is affecting your sense of self-worth. That is why I was hearing freedom in the beginning rather than love. I don't know. I was not feeling any love or close connections. Why is the Devil? Okay, the Emperor. This person may have like a strong hold on you. That is what I'm feeling. And you may have until now sort of been a little submissive to this person. What you want is to now take back the power to be independent, to nurse your wounds, to even talk about this third element, whatever it may be in your life, whoever or whatever has come in between the two of you. And the star wanted to come out in reverse. Wow. I'm sensing that this person has dashed your hopes and dreams for some... managed to do that. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here? There's so many threes here. We started with the Three of Wands. Then we had the Three of Cups on their side. And then we have the Three of Swords on your side. Wow. Okay. I feel like you want to take back your power, like I said. And you want to, you really, I feel like this has affected you really deeply, to the extent that you may be feeling like there's an important part of you that has been wounded, and that has, you know how they say with every relationship, there's a part of you that almost dies. I know that sounds graphic, but like there's a certain little part of you that you leave behind with every single relationship or person that you get involved with. And I feel like that is the message here. You want to move to a more happy space, a more calm, peaceful space, and you want to take back your power because you want to stand on your own feet. I'm also hearing you want to prove yourself for some reason. Okay, perhaps this person didn't make you feel, special, or not even special. Perhaps they did sort of demean you in a way that you felt less than, you felt unworthy in some way. And it's giving me this whole narcissistic vibe here. So what is the outcome? We get the King of Wands, another individual now, the Ace of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Lovers. The Lovers to me is about a choice, okay, more than anything else. Let's see, what is this King of Wands here for? I feel like you're gonna come back to a place. What I'm hearing is recognizing your worth, okay? And with time, I think you could perhaps find a better match, or even if there's a possibility to rekindle with this person, you're going to stand in your power nevertheless, okay? I feel like there's going to be some break, some introspection. Where's the Ace of Pentacles here? And to me, this is about you coming back to feeling like yourself again, okay? Yeah, that's a big decision. Wow, the Judgment is huge. And the Fool. Wow. Four major arcana in just your outcome. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? This is like a major event happening in your life, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going to... Yeah, we have Death at the bottom of the deck. So, this is the near future, and this doesn't mean that you're going to do this, okay? It's just what is showing up, considering that you are walking on this path, okay, and you don't make any changes, then this is most likely to happen. If this resonates with you, that is, if the reading resonates with you, I feel like the biggest change that is happening here is that you are truly recognizing your worth and taking back your power from whomever or whoever you gave this to. And there's going to be a bit of a pause, like not really soul searching, but like a review, okay? Surrendering to what the universe has in store for you. And there's going to be a choice that you'll have to make. Most likely you're going to choose to wrap up this cycle, this chapter in your life, and move on towards something that you feel inclined to do, and start to pick up yourself and pick up where you left off, perhaps taking one step at a time, feeling enthusiastic, feeling like yourself again, okay, coming into union with yourself. Or it could be somebody else also. If you're going to reunite with this person, I feel like there's going to be a major, like a review or a report card discussion with this person, okay? But most likely I don't see that happening. I see you either getting attention from somebody else in due course, in due time, and feeling like rejuvenated again, feeling free, feeling liberated. And that is what I was feeling with the Sun and the Chariot, okay? Because you're undergoing something that is quite huge. It's life-altering for many of you. With the Death card here, this is a major change in your life and the world. Let's see, what is the guidance? Movement, purification, which is about detoxification, contract, happy family, milk and honey, and flexible. Again, movement with the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. There is movement here. I feel like you're moving forward, okay, irrespective of whether this person makes it up to you or not, whether you resolve your differences and come together again or not. There is forward movement, and there's a need for you to detoxify, to release, to let go of all the difficult, take only the lessons but not the baggage forward, is what I'm seeing. And also understanding what part you have had to play in this whole situation, okay? And for some of you, this could even involve some kind of I don't know, I'm hearing annulment, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that. And I'm sorry, I don't need to trigger anybody, but that is what I heard. Something to do with some kind of a legal contract, okay? But it also has to do with striking a balance, okay, between wanting something and holding your own power, okay, standing in your truth and your power. And I feel like the advice for you is to enjoy life and the little things in life, and perhaps look towards your support system, your family, for comfort at this time, and to, in a way, surrender and be flexible in terms of what is to come, okay, in terms of outcome. Let's see, let's get some messages. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? Libra, what does this person want to say to? Okay, that's way too many. Commitment is a scary thing, okay? I value a connection more than I can express. You're everything I've ever wanted and more. I'm sorry I can't give you what you want. Okay, what do you want to say to this person? Messages from you to this person. I'm not the person I used to be. Yeah, you've undergone a huge change, okay? You've transformed as a person. Let's see. What else do you want to say to this? If this isn't love, I don't know what is. What do they want to say to you? What else do they want to say? Okay. Let's start afresh where we left off. Okay, so it's quite possible that this person is going to try to work things out with you. It's quite complicated, I know. And at the bottom of the deck we have, you're not wrong, but neither am I. So there's a bit of ego tussle, I feel. Okay, this person that you're dealing with may be quite dominating, quite arrogant in a way. Okay. And I was also getting a bit narcissistic, but anyway, I'll leave it at that, okay? And I wish you all the very best for this situation and for the month ahead. Do take care of yourself. Incidentally, we have judgment right below contract, so there's death and rebirth happening here. There's a review happening here of something that you may have committed to. And it's high time is what I'm hearing, okay? Alright, so all the very best. Do take care of yourself. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel and comment and all those lovely things, okay? So take care and I'll see you again in another video. God bless. Bye-bye.